All right. Let's talk about the new Millennium Falcon. Um, and if you should panic farm. We don't have all the details yet. I'm hoping that it's a legendary type event and it's the normal legendaries and not a journey. The reason I want this is because then I'd be able to unlock the ship at 5 stars or 6 stars. If it is a heroes type journey or a ship's journey or a legendary ship's journey, then I'm screwed. A lot of people are screwed unless I spend some money. I am mostly free to play. I've just always been ranked very high in fleet and high in arena. I wouldn't say high in arena because I'm not a top 10 in arena. I'm not even barely a top 20. Most days I hit top 20, or some days I hit top 20, most days only top 50. But I do hoard my crystals when I know something is coming. I have been hitting these notes. People are saying bounty hunter ships. Bounty hunter ships, there's only 4. It is Scoundrel ships. I would say 100% that it will be Scoundrel ships. You don't have to believe me. You don't have to farm young Lando. But I will be the first one to say, I told you so, when it happens. I would start now. And another tip for Lando's Millennium Falcon, when the Smuggler's Run comes up, don't do the last tier. The last tier only gives the ship materials. It gives 5 more ship materials, etc. But the second to the last tier gives ship shards. And the drop rate for Lando's Millennium Falcon seems very high. I think that I have, between a 75% and 90% drop rate for Lando's Falcon. And I just started farming this ship in the last 3 weeks or so. Both the ship and Lando are on the same node. So you see my ship is at 11 out of 100. Lando's only at 17 out of 85. The rest of those ship shards are not because the drop rate is more focused towards the ship. It's because every time I've done Smuggler's Run, I've done the second tier and gotten either 5 or 10 ship shards every time I've done it since it's come out. And that's why my ship is at 11 out of 100. Personally, I've been hitting these nodes for IG 2000 and Xanadu Blood twice a day. Meaning I do the 25 refresh and I do 16 of each, 16 pulls of each. And if this event is in 8 days or 10 days, I will barely get these to 6 star with the current drop rates. I'm averaging 3 or 4 per day. Some days I've gotten higher, as many as 6 out of 16 pulls. But the drop rates for these ships suck. The drop rates for my Houndstooth suck. There's lots of other people that have it. This is one pack that I really wish I had bought when it came out, was the Boston Houndstooth pack. And I wanted to buy it, and I talked myself out of it, and I regretted it ever since. If there are packs and I'm close enough, I may buy it. But I don't think I have the money to spend if it was a 7-star unlock only, because getting 160 shards in 10 days, or even if it was 3 weeks out, 21 days, that's I'd have to be hitting these 3 times each, which would be a lot of crystals. That would be doing both 100 refreshes, probably a 200 refresh, and the 25 and the 50 refresh. So that would be 75 to do both each for the refreshes. My 150 for regular energy, another 200 would take it to 250, and then one 200 refresh. It'd be 450 plus the 150. So it'd be 600 crystals a day to hit these 3 times each. I've been hoarding my crystals by not doing cantina refreshes, but 600 a day, even with my current income, is going to drain me pretty quickly. I need to use the panic farm calculator and see if I don't know if there's even a tool for it right now. So they don't have the panic farm tool up for Millennium Falcon, probably because they haven't actually announced the event yet. But let's do we can just do some quick talking about it. If the event was say the event started on the 17th or the 4th, no, it wouldn't be a Monday. Say it starts on the 17th. It's 11 days from now. So 11 days, and then the event will run for 7 days. So that gives us 18 days till the end of the event. So 18 days to the end of the event, and for me personally, on my Scoundrel ships, come on, scroll. I need, what's that, 73 for Houndstooth, and I've been getting probably 2 a day, so I haven't even been hitting Houndstooth enough to unlock him. But I'm not going to go hard on him in case his pack comes back. So I need 165 for Xanadu Blood, 166, another 165 for IG 2000, and 89 of the Falcon. So, calculator because it's easier. 89 divided by 18 means I need 4.94 per day of the Falcon. That's kind of steep even for that, because I mean I've only been hitting it once a day. And if Smuggler's Run comes again before the event, that will help as long as my drop rate is lucky. But doing the math on the other two, if I can do math properly, 165 divided by 18, 9 shards per day. Roughly 9.16 shards per day on IG 2000 and 9.22 per day on the Xanadu. And then my Houndstooth, which I only need 73, that's doable, 4 shards a day. So 4.05 per day. Getting 9 shards per day of Xanadu Blood and IG 2000 is just not going to happen. They do sell them in the store, but that's expensive. I mean, that's if you're gonna whale out, this is the way to do it. These shards in here, when they do hit, I've been seeing them. They're 100 crystals per shard, and they sell them in packs of 8. Oh, here's some right here for Lando's Millennium Falcon. Even if I supplemented with that, I mean, that'll drain my crystals faster than anything, and when you're looking at 2,800 crystals, so basically $20 for 28 shards is what it's going to come down to. So, I mean, even if I spent $100, that's 280 shards. That would probably get me there. I'm not going to spend $100. That's just, at most, I'd spend 40, maybe 60 if the packs were worth it. But most of the time, the packs that they do for ships are ship and pilot. Well, my pilots are already 7-starred. I don't need those pilots, with the exception of Lando. But you don't need a 7-star pilot for the event. Your pilot can be less than 7-star, and you can still play the event. Like, your ship just won't be as strong. Gear levels matter, star levels matter. My IG-88 is almost going to be gear 12. My Cad Bane is gear 12. Oh, yeah. My Bosk is gear 12 with some pieces and a Zeta. Cad Bane is gear 12. IG-88 is probably going to be gear 12 soon. So those 3 ships are going to be strong. My Boba Fett is gear 12 with 3 of the gear 12 pieces. My Bounty Hunter ships are strong. I'm hoping that my Lando is going to be strong enough. I'll probably invest a little bit more in him, because she's decent. She's gear 8. But my Lando is level 56, 5-star, and gear 7. So I do need to put mods back on him. I will put some gold 5-dot mods on him. Actually, we'll do it right now. I save junk mods for pilots that I'm not going to use elsewhere. Junk mods are just level 15 without stats that I really want. Defense on defense is decent. Not a speed mod. Gold mod with 3 speed. Not very good. Gold mod 0 speed. 16 speed, we don't want that. This one has no speed on it. It's got good crit and offense. He'll be fine using that for now. That one has 146 offense, want to save that. This one has crit, protection, no speed. And then this one, let's see. Protection, tenacity, potency. We're going to throw that on him. So I don't care about the set bonuses. I don't care about any of that. I just want him to be gold 5-dot mods. That'll get him the maximum cheap stats for his ship. If I do go 60, the ship will get more speed. Also his abilities I need to kind of work on, but I need to start saving these for potential Revan. When the event's actually announced, and I see how difficult it is, I'm going to save some credits and some gear so that if I do need to increase, if this ship is my weak point, I will increase him to level 85. I will gear him a little bit. I'll put some abilities on him to try and get that extra bit of power. I think that's all I've got to talk about for this for now, but start farming your Scoundrel ships. Everyone's saying bounty hunters. It's not just bounty hunters. If you skip out on Lando, you will be sorry. You heard it here first. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys in the next video.